What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy Jay Tuck, and you are now tuned into the Cowboys fans only channel. So if you're new, I would like to say welcome, and everyone comment, like, subscribe, somewhere down there, and be sure to turn that notification bell so you can stay updated with all CFO content. So look, fam, I want to take a quick second to say thank you, right? Not only I want to say thank you for all of your support, for supporting me when I started on this journey. So we are now upon our 1 year anniversary. Yeah, do you know what today is? It's our anniversary, CFO gang, man. And I cannot thank you guys enough for all of your support, man. It's crazy to think that I just started this channel a year ago, and look how far we've grown. We still got some growing to do. We're still trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, so go ahead and subscribe. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. To be honest with you, like, I never imagined or even fathomed that I would be here a year later, still doing Dallas Cowboys content and still enjoying it. To be honest with you, this all started as a joke in a group chat. That's why we got the Cowboys fans only type logo, the only fans logo. If you know, you know. But it really came from a joke in a group chat, man. And I said, you know what? I'm going to start a Cowboys fans only channel, man. So I decided to do it, decided to go with it. But I never really intended to get this far, man. But all the support you guys have given me on Twitter at JTuck151, man, I appreciate all of your interactions. Everyone who's brought me on their shows, their channels, who's tweeted me, who's commented in our live shows, and also on my shows. You like, you subscribe, you share, you hit me up on Facebook groups, Reddit, everywhere. I want to say thank you, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys keep me going. There's some days where I'm just like, I don't know, man, but you guys continue to push me. You hit me up. You keep me encouraged, man. So I wanted to really just take a quick second out of my day and out of my time to say thank you for all your support, man. If you went to the CFO Cowboys fans only store and bought a shirt, anything, man, I just appreciate you guys for rocking with me. I never once really fathomed and thought that for 1 second I would be a part of what we call the Dallas Cowboys media. You guys come to me for content. That's crazy, man. It's a really crazy thought, man, that a lot of people around the world come to your boy Jay Tuck for Dallas Cowboys content. So you guys encourage me to grow, to become more knowledgeable, to get better. I'm constantly working, just trying to provide different avenues and different insight for you guys, keep you entertained. I enjoy that. But I want to say thank you guys for everyone who's been showing me support, man. It's a few people that I want to thank. I definitely don't want to not include anybody. So like I said, if you came on my show, supported me, retweeted me, I've been on your show, podcast, whatever, I thank you and deeply appreciate everything you've done for me. But I would be remiss to not thank the most important person through all of this, which is my beautiful wife, Carrie, man. Like, I don't think you guys who are not really in it know the sacrifice it really takes from a wife standpoint, man. Like, you guys know there's sometimes I'm on shows for 6 hours, 6 or 7 hours on a Saturday night, all the way into the early morning on Sundays. Or I might do 3 shows back to back. As soon as I'm off of work, boom, on a show, and I'm not going to bed until 11 o'clock at night. But I cannot do this without my wife and her support, man. She's constantly saying, babe, this is what you love to do. This is what you enjoy. You're passionate about the Dallas Cowboys. Go do that. Everything else is fine, man. So she really continues to keep me encouraged. I don't have to worry about, should I get off or not. And there's some nights I'm like, all right, I got to go. But for the most part, man, she's always pushed me to be better. I mean, even this past weekend, man, on Easter Sunday and Easter weekend, I was watching draft film and, working on my mock drafts and getting more insight on and getting more intel on different players so I can bring that content to you guys as well so we can stay in tune and stay up to date to everything that's going on. And she was like, don't worry. Go do your thing. I understand what you got to do. You make time for the family, but you also got to make time, for your Cowboys family, man. So I deeply appreciate my wife. Babe, I cannot do this without you. Thank you for your support, for always your encouragement, and allowing me to do these crazy ideas and, and spend time with my Cowboys family because, as you know, I definitely appreciate it. And she appreciates you guys, man, because you guys keep me sane for the most part, man. So shouts out to my wife, man. I cannot do this without you, man. A few other people that I definitely want to thank especially that kind of helped me get on this trajectory when it comes to being a Dallas Cowboys content creator. Like I said, I don't want to feel like I'm excluding anybody, but these are just some names that came to mind when I thought about it. So first and foremost, man, my guy, you guys all know him, Skywalker still, bro. Like, I was just on the Around the Nation show that you guys just saw me on, man. And so, to be honest with you guys, I was just a Twitter guy. I was just a guy on Twitter doing what I normally do. And Skywalker was reaching out to me. He was reaching out to me for years, right? Years before, like, you need to start a show. You need to start a show. I was like, you need to start a podcast. And I was like, nah, I'm cool. But Skywalker was the one that continued to stay on me and continued to push, like, you need to get into this. And he brought me on the show almost this time last year, the same time, a little bit earlier. And I sat up on the couch. I didn't have any equipment. I had my laptop propped up, man. And we talked for like 3 to 4 hours. I saw how the chat interacted, how everything just kind of flowed. And as soon as I got off of that with Sky, he hit me and I called him. I was like, bro, thank you for actually showing me what it takes to do. I'm locked in. And then I started my channel. So you see that this first video right here, no equipment really. It was kind of bare bones in the studio room. I had my dad's poster back there, but no lights, no glitz, no glamour, no microphone, no nothing. Just talking, and I think what I was talking about on that original show was about the Dak Prescott deal, man. But Skywalker still, he's one of the guys who reached out to me and kept encouraging me to start this channel and for me to eventually be here and continue to grow. We stay in constant contact, man. That's a brother to me, man, and I appreciate all your help, Sky. I can't say that enough, man. I'm another guy, man, a random guy who just found me one day on YouTube, hit me up on Twitter. He was like, hey, man, I gave you a shout out. I like your stuff, like your show. Back when I wasn't even thinking I was talking about something and probably thought like 30 people was watching my channel, man. My guy, Sid, man, Dallas Cowboys for life, man. I appreciate you, Sid, for reaching out to me and giving me another platform and more opportunities. Sid was the guy who kind of just brought me in and was like, let's just run with this, man. So we formed a bond, we formed a relationship, got to be introduced to a lot of people, man. So, Sid, my guy from Canada, I rock with you, man. We definitely, got started with this. We started to build things, man. And so, Sid, I want to say thank you for reaching out because you didn't have to do that. You could have kind of left me on my own, kind of just figuring things out. But you kind of brought me on the shows, introduced me to different people, and vice versa. We bonded, connected, and then here we are. Another group, these three, they became like family. Like I talk to these three every day. I literally talked before you guys get my tweets, before you guys get my Facebook posts, before you get anything from me, it goes to my family, and that's the Star Gang family, man. Mary Ella, BJ Nix, and also my guy Spoonie, man. The moment that I met them, we just clicked. And it felt like family. It felt like instant family, man. We talk, like I said, we talk daily. We play Madden. We do all sorts of stuff. We make vacation plans for the draft and all sorts of things, man. It was just a real great connection with the Star Gang. And they allowed me to have the avenue to come on their show on Wednesday night and feel a part of the family. Like I'm not being an intruder. Like I'm just part of the show. And it's family. They come on my channels, vice versa. It's really just, really you have CFO gang, you have Star Gang, but it's all really just one big family, man. And they've always treated me like that. So Mary, Spoon, and also Nix, man, thank you guys for embracing me. Also allowing me to kind of get my voice heard out in the Star Gang group. Say what I got to say, man. Everyone in the Star Gang group, I appreciate your support, man. Another guy that I definitely want to mention, the big OG, man. We all know the big OG, man, the Godfather, pretty much. Law Nation, the voice, man. Shout out to Law Nation for reaching out to me. And Law was very influential of introducing me to the Fan to Fan network. He reached out to me, to be honest with you. I didn't even know I was on Law's radar. I get a random call one day. He's like, yo, this is Law. Can I talk to you for a second? I like your stuff. Boom, boom, boom. I had this opportunity with the Fan to Fan network. I want you to be a Cowboys ambassador. I linked up with Joe. I started doing the Sunday shows. I started writing articles, dropping content. So shouts out to you, Law. I appreciate you for reaching out to me and putting me in that opportunity. And also, reaching out to Joe. Joe, I appreciate you as well. And also my guy you see right now, Big Game James, man. Big Game James is the big dog in the game. And he was the one that always encouraged me just to be myself. When I tried to get into this originally, I tried to soften things up, it's kind of just be a media guy, a roundabout way. And he's like, nah, man, you got to be you, be brash, say what you got to say, stand on your own principles, don't back down, don't change your approach, you be you. You have your facts, you do your research, man. But that's why people, support with these, because you are who you are, man. So Big Game James is like a mentor to me. Always encourage me. He has that dog mentality. I got that dog mentality, and I really don't back down. He doesn't back down. So shouts out to Big Game James. Also, like I said earlier, Fan to Fan Network, I can't thank you guys. There's people across the NFL, content creators, my guy Norbcam, AZ, Cardinals fan, like all of you guys who've been on my shows and vice versa. I appreciate you guys. And Joe, I appreciate you for bringing me up amongst the family, man, and getting things working. Another guy's like a big brother to me. I can't thank you enough. West Coast Cowboy, man. The big OG from Cali, bro. Like, West Coast is one of the guys who, we were part of the Hard Hitters family, really didn't know each other. We've been around each other, but never really knew who each other was, man. And West Coast is another guy that, when we linked up, we clicked, man. So we're constantly in communication, talking back and forth, whatnot. We're sharing different ideas, keeping me laughing, man. You saw me with the Run the Damn Ball hat on. So West Coast, my guy, man. I appreciate you and all your support, man. And another guy who's kind of new that I kind of built a bond with, and I can't think enough, was Boss Cowboy, man. Like, Boss Cowboy showed me how to do this content creating thing and handle myself like a business professional, right? Because I have a business professional expertise when I'm at work, but when I do this, I was kind of helter-skelter. But Boss really zipped things up, man, and put it at a different level, man. So I see that every time Boss comes to the table, man, he's equipped, he's prepared, he has notes. I like his composure, I like his research. If you haven't checked out Boss Cowboy's draft book, go get it now. I'm going to post that link, man. Everyone should go get that because it's so inciting from a Cowboys perspective. And what I love most about Boss, man, he takes things of the complexity of the NFL, whether it's the salary cap, whether it's free agencies, whether it's the TV deals, and he breaks it down into a layman's term where any fan can understand. And that's what I love about Boss, man, but the way he handles himself. Another guy who I talk to daily, man, so salute to you, Boss Cowboy. I appreciate all your support, man. Thank you for riding with me for that situation, because he didn't have to do that, y'all. Like, he really went out and said, my boy Jay Tuck, even though KJ Writing signed it, I was kind of the front leader, and I kind of, I handled it a different way, but Boss handled it in a much better way, in a more efficient way, man, and he didn't have to do that, so I appreciate you, Boss, for that, man. Another guy, man, he's like a brother to me as well, man. Rome for Cowboys Fan Talk. Another guy, man, that, I kind of met as of late. But once we met, we just clicked, man. You see us going back and forth on Twitter. Whether I'm on his show in the comments, he's on my show in the comments, man. Like, Rome was just one of those guys, man. We just have a natural bond, man. So salute to you, Rome, and thank you for all your support. You giving me and the channel, man. You helped me grow, man. And we always have a good time. We link up. And the last guy, my guy Jonathan from SoFlo Cowboys, man, out there in Miami, man. This guy, I don't say kid, but guy is like a brother to me, man. Like, me and John talk constantly. We're playing Madden, we're trading cards, we're doing all sorts of stuff. When I'm in Miami, we're gonna link up, like all sorts of stuff. So all these people that I mentioned, man, they become like family to me, man. Like, people, if I stop doing this Cowboys content today, I'm going to continue to stay in contact with them regardless, man. So I cannot thank these people enough for embracing me. But also, you the viewer, you the supporter, you the subscriber, you guys are family to me as well, man. Like I said, I appreciate all your support. So here's what we're going to do, right? We're going to do a little giveaway because I like to give back to those who give to me. So shouts out to my guy, The Lunatic, because he also chipped in on this, man. So The Lunatic's another guy who's constantly on the shows. He's everywhere in Cowboys Nation. He's a footprint and a vocal leader amongst the YouTube community. And he shows a lot of support. So he's chipping as well. We're going to give away $200 worth of gifts on draft night. You heard me. $200 worth of Cowboys gift, whether it's merchandise, jerseys, gift cards, all sorts of craziness on draft night. Here's what you got to do, right? You have to subscribe. Hit that subscribe. Shouts out to my Philly guys as well. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the CFO channel. And on this video, right below, right down there, I want you to hashtag CFO game. That's all. Subscribe, hashtag CFO game, right? And then what we're going to do, we're going to get that big spinning wheel like we did for Christmas on the Christmas party. And we're just going to let it rip on draft night, right? We're just going to let it rip on draft night. And we're going to get some winners, man. It's a way for me to give back to those who give to me. But if you guys want to double dip and get your name entered twice on that big wheel, I need you to go over to Star Gang's channel, subscribe. I have a video down there in the link. Hit the subscribe and hashtag Star Gang. So if you hashtag CFO Gang on this channel, hashtag Star Gang on their channel, you get 2 entries on draft night. As I said, we're going to unload the clip, man. We're going to give some things away, man. But like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you. We are still making a push to 1,000 subscribers. We are almost there. I think we're about 40 subscribers away. So share this, comment, like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. And once again, Cowboys Nation, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot say that enough. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I want you guys to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged, and go Cowboys. And CFO Gang below here, Star Gang over there, and let these prizes rip, man. It's your boy J Tuck signing off. Peace.